welcome back to my channel again. This is MCFeema, and as you know, in my recent videos I've been posting about my journey being here in Finland all the way from Jamaica. What is it like? How is it going since I came here? And I'll be touching different topics every now and then, but this topic this week is going to be on the cultural side, the entertainment side, because when it comes on to that, I also play a part here in that also. So we'll touch a little bit of that and you get to see what it's like on the Jamaican cultural side in Finland. So upon my arrival in Finland, I've been knowing Finnish people already from Kingston, Jamaica. I've been meeting a lot of Finnish people in Kingston, Jamaica, so I wasn't no stranger to the entertainment scene. So upon coming here, I started meeting up with people that I know and getting involved into the dancehall scene and the reggae scene in Finland, meeting different DJs, different promoters, getting to work on shows, getting to host shows, getting to collaborate with people in keeping events. And the dancehall and reggae culture is not the biggest thing in Finland, but of course there is people who support it and people who follow and people who live the lifestyle of the genre. So when it comes on to that, I also been doing a lot of things where that is concerned. Also, I've been on the stages promoting, hosting many events, different events, reggae events, dancehall events, so hosting and most of the toasting is what I do on the stage. Someone who you would call a fire starter. So before the party or a performance or while the party is going on, the MC is on the microphone and he's keeping the party pumping, the party is going, the party is alive. And also when there is an artist going to be performing, there is the job of the MC who hosts the program to just keep the crowd alive, just keep the party bouncing, keep the party going before the artist approaches the stage. And also, the host is the one who will introduce the artist to the stage, and I've been doing a lot of that with a couple of different artists from Jamaica who visit and do shows here in Finland, which was very nice experience for me here also, and it gives me some kind of comfortable homely feeling whenever I get to do events like dancehall events or reggae events. It kind of makes me feel at home, away from home, So most of the time I'm involved in things that are cultural here, so I don't, I really miss, Jamaica, of course, but sometimes based on the things that I do and, the cultural things I do, it kind of keeps me a bit more comfortable.
Introduce to the stage right now, queens of motherfucking everything. Before we start the madness on, is it?
Okay, so in that clip, you will see where I introduced the dancehall crew, Queens of Everything, on stage, and they did a performance. There's a lot of different dancehall queen crew in Finland because there's a dancehall queen competition where girls compete for the Finland dancehall queen position, and that's like an annual thing. But since the pandemic, it hasn't been going so much. I hope that gets back on track also because it also gives a lot of good feeling to a lot of people and motivate dancers to learn more and know more about the culture and give them a great feeling whenever they achieve some great, goal that they set that they want to get better at what they do. You know what I mean? So big up to all the people who support dancehall, all the dancers who build the culture and bring more people to the culture. And it's a very good feeling when we all can enjoy something, that is from Jamaica, far away from Jamaica, and it still feels good.
Work with me. When I say blood clot, come here. Hello, come here. Come here. How you say I'm bad girl? Me not like shy girl. No. Bring us up there. Fuck you. You're about to over. If you want to see Vanessa Bling, say Gaza Slim. Say Gaza Slim.
20, now go keep it, never keep it. Me say that pussy dedicated to the man, but me be it for me, no one, no other man, one man, to my poo poo, yeah, one man, to my poo poo, yeah, ease me. Good night, everybody, and enjoy yourself. I come this far to see you guys, even though my time is hurting me. I couldn't let you guys down, right? Drop the rhythm. Select a door up when you come on to me work, right? Drop a rhythm. You ready? You say, can never keep my love. We are everything you want me, everything. You are every night. We are everything you want me, everything you want me. You want me, every night. We want to say I'm little cat, we can't live in this out little cat. Me don't wanna be good, I sure wanna be skinny about little cat. Make my little pizza, can't do anything, very like pizza. Can't live in the city, never come to me, can't live that is the man we need. You wanna go baby, I do it right, so you want me to be happy, I do it right. And every day, every say, man, we like that. Me and why you, me and who she has on. Just like every emotion tonight. You see me, bad girl, I can't dance. I can only write songs and sing it so you can enjoy it. Okay? So I want you to pretend that you're me. Okay? So I want you to teach me a little stuff. Alright? That's my position. Back shot of my position. Back shot of my. Come here, I have to what that is me. He's not one bad from there, let me see if you can manage. He's not one bad from there, right? Let me see if you can manage. Jump it. Jump it. Take time with the pussy, now I'm gonna rush the pussy. Remember that yarn. Back shot of my position. 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 Back of what you do, the
So there you have it. That was a stage show that was in Helsinki. Artists performing was Vanessa Bling, aka Gaza Slim. She's a Jamaica female dancehall artist, very popular, well-known artist, came to Helsinki and performed, and I was hosting that event. And as you can see, there was some Finnish girls who was dancing, doing a dance performance, because as you know, the culture has had people learning more about it and studying more, visiting Jamaica, partying amongst the people, getting more used to the culture. So there's a lot of girls that also practice dancing, you know what I mean, teach dancing, learn dancing, train together, get to know more about the culture. So you'll have dance groups and dance school who also teach dancehall culture here, and you know it just keeps getting better. So right here in Kingston, you will notice that every day is what we live. I used to live this life, this dancehall life. I must admit it was my daily, nightly life for many years, you know what I mean? So from the early 2000s, I decided that, you know what I mean, this was something that was a part of me. So I couldn't stop going to the parties every night, you know what I mean? We used to dance. Of course, I still work and do the normal life, but of course, the events and the lifestyle in Jamaica is totally different from Europe. So we will be involved in different things, in sound system, dancing, any musical thing. You will find that it's always buzzing around us, so we will get involved. So it has always been our thing, or my thing, to be pretty much involved in dance. And not just only in Finland, but the neighboring countries like Sweden and Estonia. I've been doing a lot of things there too, a couple of events, and you know, always going there for different cultural things. I've been doing like a Jamaican cookout in Estonia, and been doing some hosting in dancehall parties in Sweden, in Stockholm, and you know, in Finland. I've been going to different parts of Finland, you know, and doing different things, and it's always been a joy, you know what I mean, to always make people laugh and to always make people enjoy themselves, you know what I mean, bringing something to the people different, you know what I mean, because as you know, dancehall is different. Dancehall is a different genre, it's a different way of life. If you don't understand it, you will probably have a problem with it or see something wrong with it, but it's just our way of life in Jamaica. This is just how we live, you know, so we live in a different way from most people would want to expect, and our events and our way of life or culture is totally opposite to many. So you know, it's kind of a unique thing to be here and be able to share culture with people, and it's a very good feeling. But don't forget to stick around so you can see more video and hear more about my journey being here in Finland on the entertainment and the cultural side. Of course, I could not put everything in one video, but do look out for more videos so you can get to see more, hear more about my journey being here, and probably when things get better with the pandemic and everything, you'll get to see things that I get to do in the future. And you can remember to always subscribe, like the video, and look out for more. Thanks again, and see you in the next video.